live. We back, man. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. We are the leaders in single entry, 3 max and 20 max content. But no matter your style of play, man, no matter what type of contest you're in, if you're playing NBA DFS, this is where you want to be at, man. This is one of the best spots you can be in. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notification bell on so you can be here rocking with me each and every time the content drops. All right, pardon me. Also, do me one small favor, man. Please hit that like button for your boy, man. Let's get this thing to about 150 likes, man. Still a lot of people not pressing that like button. Please do that for your boy, man. It's greatly appreciated. It helps you out, man. It increases your odds of winning, and it gets some good karma headed your direction. Like I always tell you, when you do good, you get good in return, all right? Thank y'all, man. Let's get to a piece of business. Yesterday, great job, gang. I appreciate y'all sending me some names for the this potential 2-pick segment. But I didn't narrowed it down to my favorite 2 here, and I'm gonna let y'all vote on it and see what it be, man. All right, 2 names we got for this show. We got 2 the hard way. Shout out to my man Sterling for providing that. And then we got the Golden Deuce by my man Tyler G. Y'all let me know which one of y'all like out of them 2, and that's what we gonna go with. Just 2 that popped up to me yesterday that stood out that I like. 2 the hard way and the Golden Deuce, man. Y'all vote on them 2 in the comments and let me know. All right, we're gonna get to it, man. 2 picks a day. Got my lineup review going on, my best lineups from yesterday's slate. Let's talk about it. All right, yesterday, a rough one, man. If you didn't get Top and McConnell combinations, man, who saw them being 2 of the higher scoring guys on the slate, especially TJ McConnell. This is my best lineup. Definitely a losing night last night. Got a little bit of my buy-in back, but just did not have it, man. I saw the ownership came up on Maxey, so I didn't go too crazy on Maxey yesterday, but I did have some of them. Well, I actually took a stand at that nobody was going. I went Dame Lillard. I was a roll, I tell you all the time, man, chances make champions. I was fine rolling the dice. I said either he was going to be hobbled, limited, somewhat of a decoy, which he was, or if he was full go, if Dame was somehow full go yesterday at that ownership and in that matchup, man, I knew he could be a steal for us and possibly take something down for me. But didn't work out. He was just mediocre. Definitely looked a little hobbled. Definitely did not look 100% of Dame, but as to be expected, coming off a calf/Achilles injury. But like I said, I was just rolling them dice. He was playing. It was a win or go home situation. He could have just got hot and just, hit 6-7 threes, but did not work out for me. But this is my best lineup, man. As you can see, I ain't going to go through it one by one, but TJ McConnell was the lowest owned piece in here. Nimhard, Harris, Tobias Harris was a big letdown. McBride yesterday hurt me too, though. Even though I didn't get super over the field on Maxey, I was still over the field. But over the field on McBride, and he just destroyed me. But there's nothing you can do about that, man. He only played 9 minutes. There's nothing we can do. Nobody saw that coming. He's playing 25 minutes every game, but 25 plus minutes every game so far this series. Get to this closeout spot and play 9 minutes. But, I get it. DiVincenzo had it going. He was playing well, so he stayed out there. So it happened, man. Nothing you can do about it, but definitely hurt me yesterday. But like I said, this was my highest scoring right here, man. Embiid, Batum. You can see it's a 2-gamer, man. Everybody's going to be pretty much on. Like I said, the one differentiating factor here is McConnell here at 13%. Miles Turner foul trouble. He pretty much set a whole quarter the second half, and they still got it done, man. But on to the next series. Excited to get these semifinal rounds started to see. Let's go look at the FanDuel side. FanDuel, same thing. Just missed the money over here. This was actually I actually played the $9. What it was, $39. FanDuel always got some weird ass entry limit, man. It was like a $9.39 entry max contest, like 2K the first. I just put a couple lineups in here, but this is my best showing. As you can see, man, I told you I went Dame Lillard. I had a lot of Dame Lillard, man. I was definitely over the field on him. 10% on this contest, 33 fantasy points. McBride was the killer, 3 points, like I said, but I'm not too upset. That's not a right or wrong play. He only played 9 minutes, so technically it's wrong, but ain't a lot you can do with 9 minutes of play. Andrew Nimhard, OG Anunoby over here, Naismith, Batum. Very similar guys to you see on the other. I got Obi Toppin on this side. Wish I had them together. If I could have got McConnell and Toppin together in the lineup, we really could have made some noise, but I kind of just had them sparingly and in different lineups, not combined together on the right lineup. Siakam, Embiid down here, man. I said, losing night on both sides, but we back to it. Another 2 game of the day. Let's get into it, man. Still early. I haven't got my ownership yet, so I can't see where everybody is going. But for me, it's simple, man. It's 2 elimination situations. First guy I'm looking at is Paul George, 8,600. I'm expecting him to show up here. I'm expecting him to lead the Clippers and get this to a Game 7 back in L.A. It's going to be all guns blazing, man. George, Harden, them guys are going to play 48 minutes if they have to in this matchup. I don't see them getting blown out again. I think Paul George and Harden answers the call here. I think you can go to either one of them. Both of them together in a lineup is fine. It's a 2-gamer, man. So, a lot of stuff flies that wouldn't necessarily fly on larger slates, but I'm looking at Paul George here. Like I said, I'm expecting him to show up in a big way, him and Harden. I'm fine with whoever you want to go to, but give me Paul George. They're going to get some ownership for sure. Still no Kawhi over there, but I think it's just too good to pass up. I'm expecting a big performance from Paul George here. All right? And then your second play on DK, man, I'm looking at Paolo Banchero. They got to defend home court or they up out of here. The home team has played the best in this matchup between Cleveland and Orlando. So riding with the home team here. Banchero's price then fell a little bit in this series, 8,300. Like going to him, he's going to look even better if Jared Allen is out, because that's another strong defender down there in the paint where the Magic like to do all their scoring from. So if Allen is back, it may affect him a little bit, but especially if Allen was out, all he got to contend with is Mobley. I like going back to Paolo Banchero, man. I'm expecting him to show up big in this spot in a win or go home situation. I actually think Orlando win this game at home. I think we get a Game 7 out of this series right here. So going back to Paolo Banchero, 8,300, man. Just give me the 2 guys that are the men for their team, man. Paolo Banchero, Paul George. These are the stars for their team. In a do-or-die situation, sign me up. Paul George, Paolo Banchero, man. We pushing P around here today, all right? Let's go look at FanDuel and see what I'm liking over here, man. On the FanDuel side, man, I think we can look at Evan Mobley if Jared Allen is out. I'm going to love Evan Mobley at 8K, man. He was the hero of the game last time with that big block to win it for him. They're going to have to call on him heavy to do that again in this matchup. He's going to have to protect the paint solely without Jared Allen down there. Like I just said, Orlando does the bulk of their scoring in the paint. So it's all going to fall on his shoulders. So he's definitely going to increase his block upside, a little more block opportunities. But we're going to need that Jared Allen news. He's questionable right now. We shall see. Maybe they chance it and let him sit this game and just bring them back for Game 7 if needed, which is what I'm leaning towards they probably do, because they think they can win this series regardless, and they're up right now, so maybe they go that route. But if he's good to go, they're going to let him play. We're just going to have to see. Hopefully we get some clarification after morning shoot around, but definitely going to love getting back to Evan Mobley if Jared Allen is out. Now, in that same token, if Jared Allen is out, we saw this guy really get the bulk of the minutes last time and play well. I'm looking at Wendell Carter Jr. once again, man. We finally saw him get stretched out and get full run. He played 33 minutes in this spot. And obviously being without Allen helps him, man, because Mobley is going to be on Banchero. That's his guy. That's who they're using to try to shut down Banchero. He's going to be on Banchero as much as possible. So Wendell Carter Jr. is left with the other guy down there, and I think he can take advantage of whoever it is. Who knows who Cleveland's going to have? It's going to be Thompson, and they're going to rotate some bigs. And if Wendell Carter Jr. is going to be in line for this full run, 30 to 35 minutes, I think you can go right back to him at 5,200, all right? There you have it, man. 2 plays I'm looking at on FanDuel. Evan Mobley and Wendell Carter Jr., man. Don't forget to decide which name you like best. To the hard way or the golden deuce. Let me know in the comments section, man. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know any questions or comments you can put down there as well, man. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.